No matter what God promised you, if your mind cannot handle it, if your mind cannot handle it, you won't get it. No matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. No matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. Your mindset, your mentality, your mindset, your mentality determines your manifestations. And I'm deeply connected to this topic to the point that I had to write it down, because I want to speak on it, but in speak on it, my thoughts flow. So I put my thoughts on a piece of paper so they can be structured and I can put it out here. If you are listening, listen good. No matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. You won't. Your mindset determines your manifestation. Even if God, right? Even if God has a powerful promise or purpose for you, a rich purpose for you, a wealthy purpose for you, a successful purpose for you, a happy purpose for you, if your mind is not aligned with that promise, if your mind is not aligned with that purpose, if your mind is not aligned with that calling, you won't get it. Because if your mind is full of fear, doubts, unworthiness, or lack, then you can't receive it. You can't receive the promise. You cannot hold the promise. You cannot sustain the promise that God has in store for you. Why? Because your mind is full of the opposite. God is promising you a life of wealth, a life of success. But in your mind, you only see failure. You only see limitations. In your mind, you're full of doubt. You don't feel worthy of success. You don't feel worthy of riches. You don't feel worthy of prosperity. You don't feel worthy of happiness. You don't feel worthy of peace. And since your mind cannot accept it, since your mind cannot handle it, how are you going to receive it? How are you going to receive it? How are you going to maintain it? And how are you going to multiply it? That's why it's not coincident that when some people get blessed by God, they lose it immediately. Because mentally, they are not ready for it. Because in their mindset, they don't see themselves as worthy of that blessing, as worthy of that news, of that healthy relationship, of that brand new car, of that mansion, of that perfect health, of that perfect family, of that new promotion, of that amount of followers, that amount of fame, that amount of attention, that amount of money. That they lose it because their mind is not ready for it. It is not that the promise isn't real, because the promise is real. The purpose is real. The calling is real. It is not that you are not chosen to succeed. You are not chosen to flourish. You are not chosen to win. You are not chosen for a rich life, a happy life, a successful life. It's not that. It is not that you are not chosen. It is that your inner capacity, your inner picture, your inner dialogue, your mental container is not receiving it, is not receptive to it. It is not that the promise isn't real. It is not that you are not chosen. It is that your inner capacity, your mental container, your mental capacity must be expanded in order to receive or embody the promise that God has for you. the purpose that God has for you. God can have the most big, perfect, amazing purpose for your life. But if you don't see it in your mind, if you don't accept it in your mind, you won't experience it. You won't receive it. And if you do receive it, you won't maintain it. 3 things of why no matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. 3 things. 1, the mind is the gatekeeper. Every blessing, every breakthrough, and elevation first entered through the mind. Every blessing, every breakthrough, every elevation that you will experience in your life is first going to enter through your mind. If your thoughts say, I am not worthy, that's too big for me, people like me don't have that, then you won't get it, because your mind is telling you you are not worthy of it. Oh, this is too big for me. This is too much for me. People like me don't have that. People that look like me don't drive such expensive luxury car. People that look like me don't have such a loving, positive, healthy relationship. People that look like me don't have such a mansion, such a successful business, successful career, successful mindset, successful health. So mentally, you are rejecting the blessings that God has in store for you. Because your mind is the gatekeeper. Every blessing, every breakthrough, and every elevation that you might experience in your life or that you will receive in your life first enters through your mind, through your thinking. If your thoughts say, I am not worthy, that's too big for me, people like me don't have that, then you are unconsciously blocking your blessings. Then you are unconsciously blocking the blessings that God is giving you. Because in your mind, you are not worthy of that. Because in your mind, that's too big for you. Because in your mind, people like you cannot have that. So you are unconsciously blocking your blessings. You are unconsciously blocking the very thing you are praying for. Haven't you seen people who pray? They pray for money, right? Abundance of money. But the next day you see them saying, oh my God, it's hard to make money. Oh, money is tight now. Money is not coming. Oh, the economy is bad. It's so hard to make money. I ain't got nothing. It's so hard. To make money is hard. Oh. But that same person was praying for money not too long ago. But their mindset is in lack. Their mindset is in poverty. Because they say things like, to make money is hard. I don't deserve so much money. Who am I? No, nobody going to bless me with $1 million. Why would anybody even give me $1 million? Why would anybody even give me money? Then you unconsciously block the very thing you are praying for. Every time your prayers are not matching your mental attitude or your mental pictures, just know you are unconsciously blocking what you are praying for. You resist this. You sabotage it. You run from it. Haven't you met people that whenever something good happens to them, they question it? It can be a good meal. It can be a good surprise. It can be a good relationship. Oh, why is this person being good to me? Why is this person is being so positive? Oh my God, this person is being so caring. Oh my God, this person is showing me love consistently. Oh no, this is not true. This is this is too good to be true. Because unconsciously you are blocking the things you are praying for. And since your mind can't handle it, you're going to sabotage it. You're going to resist it. You're going to run from it. You're going to run from the exact same thing that are in your life that are there to bless you, to uplift you. You're going to run from it. Because, oh, this is too much. I am not worthy of it. This is too good to be true. Too good to be true. Expressions like that. Whenever somebody tells me something, oh, This is too good to be true. I'll be like, maybe for you. But for me, nothing is too good to be true because I deserve good things. I deserve life to be good for me. I deserve it. So when something good happens to me, I cherish it. I appreciate it. I get happy. I get loud about it. Matter of fact, every day I expect something good to happen to me. I don't know how, I don't know when. I simply expect it. Because mentally, I'm always receptive for the good, for the positive, for the love, for the money, for the happiness, for the wisdom, for the health, for the positivity. Mentally, I'm always receptive of the good that God can send my way. If you find yourself saying things like, I am not worthy of this, I cannot have this, I do not deserve this, that's too big for me, people like me don't have that, just know you are unconsciously blocking the very thing you are praying for. Same as people who pray for healthy relationship, healthy, positive, loving partners. And when they find someone like that, they get scared. They start overthinking everything. They start analyzing, oh, do they really love me? No, let me see how long they're gonna stay around. Let me test them. Let me try them. Yeah. Oh, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. Every time your prayers are not matching your mental attitude or the pictures in your mind, just know that you are unconsciously blocking the exact same thing you are praying for. Two, God cannot violate your free will. We got free will, and God is aware. God gave us free will. God is not going to violate your free will. God might intend, might want to give you abundance, healing, prosperity, joy, success, and greatness. Those might be God's plans for you, but God won't force it into you. God will not force success into you. God will not force happiness into you. God will not force prosperity into you. God will not force abundance into you. God will not force healing into you. God will not force prosperity into you. God won't force it into you. Again, God might intend abundance, wealth, riches, joy, positivity, happiness, and greatness for you. But God won't force it into a mind that is still addicted to scarcity, suffering, or playing small. God won't force it into a mind who is addicted to scarcity, suffering, playing small. Which a lot of you watching this video, it might be you. You might be the person who's addicted. You are addicted to suffering. You are addicted to chaos. That when something comes to your life easily and peacefully, you question it. Oh, is it real? I don't deserve this. Because you are addicted to chaos. You are addicted to suffering. That if it comes easily, if it comes with ease, you question it. Oh, no, this is not real. I will see how long it's going to last. I already know it's going to go away. You said things like that. Somebody just said, it feels wrong to get things easy. If it feels wrong to you and to anybody for things to come easy, one, because we have been trained that hard work is the only way we deserve anything. That by working hard, that's the only way we can get anything. That's the only way we can receive anything. that if I'm not working hard, I'm not going to have it, I'm not going to enjoy it. All of us have been trained that way. Even me. I still found myself falling for that sometimes. But I'm consistently working on my mindset to rewire my mindset, to rewire my nervous system to receive things with ease. To receive things with ease. I don't say things like it's hard to make money. No. I say it's easy for me to make money. Somebody said, but how do you obtain something substantial if not through blood, sweat, and tears? By feeling worthy of that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't work to obtain it. I'm saying if it comes to you easily and with ease, don't deny it, don't reject it just because you are addicted to hard work. You all believe in miracles, right? They figure that all of us call Jesus. When he was making miracles, when he make food appear, did you see any blood, sweat, and tears? I didn't. Every miracle God performed, every miracle Jesus performed, I did not see no blood, no sweat, no tears. So why can it happen to me? Why can I not be happy easily? Why can I not become rich easily? Why can I not be joyful easily? So I'm consistently intentionally programming my mind and my nervous system that is easy. I don't say things like, it's hard to make money. It's hard for me to succeed. It's hard for me to win. It's hard for me to be happy. It's hard for me to be healthy. It's hard for me to concentrate. It's hard for me to be joyful. It's hard for me to be peaceful. I do not say things like that. Every day I affirm to myself, it's easy for me to win. It's easy for me to succeed. It's easy for me to enjoy. I receive money easily. I invest money easily. I multiply money easily. Because I'm teaching my nervous system and my mindset a life of ease. A life of ease. Because I know I deserve it and I know I can have it. You ask a good question because that's the reality of a lot of people. We have been trained, we have been programmed to get things. So when you come here and you ask, how do you obtain something substantial, if not through blood, sweat, and tears? I always use the exact same example. Every miracle God performed, I did not see no blood, no sweat, and no tear. So I welcome all the good easily and peacefully and abundantly into my life. That's me though. If you want to keep subscribing into I got to work extremely hard to get it, I got to sweat, that's you. But me, right now, right here and every day, I attract, I manifest, and amplify a wealthy life with ease, a rich life with ease, a happy life with ease, a healthy life with ease. God cannot violate your free will, my free will. God might intend abundance, healing, and greatness for you. But God won't force it into a mind that's still addicted to a scarcity, suffering, or playing small. How many of you are addicted to the grind, addicted to the hustle? If I don't work hard, I won't. How many of you? How many of you are addicted to the chaos, addicted to the drama, addicted to somebody cheating on you? Which might be the reason every time you date somebody, they end up cheating on you. Because subconsciously, you already know that, they're going to cheat on me. I always get cheated on. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again. So when it happens, don't be surprised. Because subconsciously, that's what you believe. That people are going to cheat on you no matter what. So you are addicted to people who cheat on you. And you attract people who will cheat on you. God cannot violate your free will. God might intend abundance, healing, success, prosperity, love, happiness, and greatness for you. But God won't force it into a mind that's still addicted to scarcity, suffering, or playing small. You must choose to heal your mindset so your life can rise to the level of what's already yours. Success is already yours. Happiness is already yours. Prosperity is already yours. Love is already yours. Riches is already yours. Heal your mindset. Heal your body. Heal your nervous system so your life can rise to the level of what's already yours. So your life can rise to the level of what is already yours. So your life can rise to the level of what's already yours. Heal your mindset. Heal your nervous system. It is a choice. It's a choice. I choose to heal it. I choose to teach, to train, and to reprogram my mindset, my nervous system, that I am worthy of success. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of prosperity. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer every single day. I don't have to suffer for it. I don't have to beg for it. I don't have to cry for it. I don't have to invest my blood for it. Absolutely not. That's the choice I make. What about you? God cannot violate your free will. Your free will are your thoughts. That's your free will. That's your free will. Because you can think rich or you can think poor. You can think success or you can think happiness. You can think prosperity or you can think lack. You can think joy or you can think sickness. You can think fear or you can think faith. You can think love or you can think hate. That's your free will because you have the choice of what's going on in your mind. And again, no matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. Three, faith requires mental readiness. Mental readiness. Faith isn't just believing in God. It's believing that you can handle what God gives. That you are safe to grow, rise, win, lead, love, and thrive. Mindset work is spiritual work. You didn't know that? Every time I talk about the power is the mind, the power is the mind, the power is the mind, all I'm repeating you, the power is spiritual, the power is spiritual, the power is spiritual. The power is in your feeling, the power is into your thought, the power is in your feeling, the power is in your thought, the power is in your energy. And I know everybody has faith. Faith in something or faith in someone. But all of us have faith. Faith in something or faith in someone. No, I don't know what it is. But do you have faith in yourself? And most importantly, do you have faith that you can handle all the good you are praying for? Do you have faith that you can handle all the beauty, all the greatness God has for you and prepared for you? And you got to be honest. If you know you cannot handle it, then do not be surprised of why you are not experiencing it yet, of why you are not receiving it yet. Faith requires mental readiness to work on what you got faith on. Faith isn't just believing in God. which is good to believe in God. But you know what's better? Believing in yourself. Because no matter how much you can believe in God, if you don't believe in yourself, nothing is going to be done in your life. Because again, God works in you, through you, as you, not without you. No matter how much you believe in God, if you don't believe in yourself, faith isn't just believing in God, it's believing that you can handle what God gives you. That you are safe to grow, rise, win, lead, love, and thrive. Mindset work is a spiritual work. And be honest, do you feel safe? Do you feel safe to win? Do you feel safe to love? Do you feel safe to lead? Do you feel safe to rise? Do you feel safe to thrive? You got to be honest. Can you say it without lying, looking at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am safe to grow. I am safe to lead. I am safe to win. I am safe to love. I am safe to thrive. I don't know if you won't be able to say that to yourself because whenever you want to say it, something stops you, right? Because you don't feel it. But guess what? Feelings are simply thoughts in motion. So whatever you are thinking, that's exactly how you are feeling. So if you are thinking that, yes, in fact, you are saved to love, you are saved to lead, you are saved to win, you are saved to grow, you are saved to thrive, repeat it to yourself every single day. Make affirmations every single day on rad and read it and sing it and dance it. That you are safe to grow, rise, win, lead, love, and thrive. Mindset work is a spiritual work. So whenever you be like, oh, I'm going to work on my mind, just know you are working on your energy, you are working on your thought, you are working on your feelings. Because mindset work is a spiritual work. That's it. Those are the 3 points that I was able to put together with the fact that no matter what God promised you, if your mind cannot handle it, you won't get it. Many of us are waiting on God. I'm waiting on God to show me, to teach me, to heal me, to empower me. I'm waiting on God. But God is waiting on us to feel worthy, on us to believe that, yes, all the good things and great things God has designed for us, we are worthy of experiencing it. We deserve to experience it. We deserve to have it. As a matter of fact, we are having it. Many of us wait on God. I'm a wait on God to be confident. I'm a wait on God to be wealthy, to be positive, to be healthy. I'm going to wait on God to love again. I'm going to wait on God to believe again. I'm going to wait on God to have faith again. I'm going to wait on God to be strong. But God is waiting on us. God is waiting on us to expand our thinking, heal our inner child, challenge our conditioning, our mental conditioning, our historical conditioning, which I made a video about it on mental conditioning, historical conditioning is on my YouTube video. You're going to find it somewhere. But it's there. To expand our thinking, heal our inner child, challenge our conditioning, and prepare mentally for the very thing we said we want. Yeah. Many of us are waiting on God, but God is waiting on us. But God is waiting on us. Many of us are waiting on God, but God is waiting on us to expand our thinking, heal our inner child, challenge our mental, historical conditioning, and prepared mentally for the very thing we say we want. Let's be honest. How many things are you praying for but that you are not ready for? Let's be honest. How many things you are praying for but that you are not ready for? Oh, I'm ready for a brand new car. I'm ready for my dream car. But you don't even have a driver license. You don't even know how to drive. For whatever you are praying for, start making room for that. And no matter what it is, it can be an emotional thing, it can be a physical thing, it can be a material thing, it can be a psychological thing, it can be a person, it can be a trip. Oh, I'm praying God to allow me to travel worldwide. You don't even have a passport. Well, I'm waiting for God to make my business grow to 7 figures, 8 figures. You haven't even started the business. You don't have the product or the services to sell to whatever amount of people you need to sell it to reach to 8 figures, 9 figures, 7 figures. Oh God, make me a better person. Allow me to grow. Allow me to evolve. I want to be better. I want to do good. And whenever somebody comes to that to triggers you, damn, why did this person do this to me? But you were praying to be a better person. So why is your reaction not matching that prayer? Why is the way you treat other people not matching that prayer? Why are your habits not matching that prayer? Many of us are waiting on God, but God is waiting on us to expand our thinking, heal our inner child, challenge our mental, historical conditioning, and prepare mentally for the very thing we say we want. If this video resonates with you, drop a gem in the comment right now. Drop a gem, drop a gem, drop a gem, drop a gem in the comment right now, right now, right now. Type it in the comment. And send this video to somebody else who need to change their mind so they can receive whatever they are praying for. Because it's out there. All the good things we want are out there. There is no one single thing you can dream to have that is not out there. Okay, somebody, we have the queen that drop a gem in a ring and a gem. Okay, I see what you did there. Is that a sign that you're ready to be a wife? Is it? Prepare mentally for the very thing that you say you want. If it's new clothes that you want, clean your closet. Pack all the old clothes or the that you no longer want and give it away. Sell it. I did it. Last year, I look at my closet and I realized these clothes, I don't feel excited to wear them anymore. This clothes, something was saying that I need to change my closet. I had the internal feeling to change my closet. But I was attached to certain clothes because I was like, well, with these PJs, the things I went through with these PJs, oh my God, when I put that shirt on, I went to this place with these people. So I was attached to certain clothes. But I was like, well, I want to change my closet though. So what I did, I pack all my clothes, I wash them, I fold them. So what I did, I washed those clothes, fold them, pack them, and went and donated them. And when I came back, I was like, wow, my closet looks empty now. But that was great because time later, new clothes, new shoes, new jewelry, new accessories start coming in. But if I stood stuck on the old stuff, the new stuff would have not coming in. But I knew I was ready for new clothes. So what I did, I let go of the old. I cleaned my closet. Mentally, I was prepared for what I was praying for. And physically, I did it. I make space for what I want. I make space for what I want. A lot of you need to clean your closet. Even clean the people in your life. Because what are they doing there? Oh, most importantly, clean your mind. Take away all the negative thoughts, the poverty thoughts, the sick thoughts, the thoughts of jealousy, the thoughts of envy, the thoughts of drama, the thoughts of fear, the thoughts of poverty, the thoughts of sickness, the thoughts of laziness. Clean out those thoughts from your mind. Clean them out. Many of us are waiting on God. But God is waiting on us. Which other good thing you want God to show? Everything is already created. Everything is already out here available to us. We just got to expand our thinking, heal our inner child, challenge our conditioning, and prepare mentally for the very thing we are praying for. Whatever you are praying for, ask yourself if you are ready for it. Mentally, physically, psychologically, even financially. I'm gonna read you questions. Those are reflective questions. Those are journaling questions that you can do attached to this video. After you watch this video, or as you are watching this video, have these questions ready. And as you are watching this video and you take time to think, answer these questions. I'm not going to answer them for you. This is an exercise that you are meant to do for you. Okay. And these questions are meant to bring life into the subject I just covered. Okay? What has God already promised me in dreams, desires, or confirmations that I secretly feel unworthy of? What has God already promised me in dreams, desires, or confirmations that I secretly feel unworthy of? What has God, the universe, already promised me in dreams, desires, or confirmations that I secretly feel unworthy of? When I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? When I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? When I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? Remember to be honest when you answer these questions. Thank you for the gifts. I enjoy it. I love it. Thank you for the gifts. I enjoy receiving gifts. Financial gifts, emotional gifts, psychological gifts, spiritual gifts. Anything good, anything positive, I welcome it. I welcome it. I welcome it. I welcome it. The other question is, when I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? See, whenever I start seeing a lot of gifts, something always tells me, add your cash app. Add your cash app. So that's my cash app right there. And I enjoy money. I appreciate money. I love money. Hey, I don't feel bad about it. I feel deserving of money, large sums of money. So anywhere money can find me, I welcome it. When I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? Did you change your hair color? Yeah, I did. My eyebrows had changed. My hair too. Yeah. But I'm still the same goddess. When I imagine receiving my biggest prayer, what fears or doubts come up? Answer to yourself. In what ways have I been mentally or emotionally unprepared for the next level of my life? In what ways have I been mentally or emotionally unprepared for the next level of my life? In what ways? Remember, this question you had to write them down and journal about them and answer them. In what ways have I been mentally or emotionally unprepared for the next level of my life? What beliefs am I still holding that tell me I can't, I am not ready, or it's too much? What beliefs am I still holding that tell me I can't, I am not ready, or it's too much? What would it look like to prepare my mind What will it look like to prepare my mind like it's already done? To think like the version of me who already received it? What will it look like to prepare my mind like it's already done? To think like the version of me who already received it? What would it look like to prepare my mind like it's already done? To think like the version of me who already received it? Where did I learn that I had to struggle to deserve abundance, success, or joy? I know what I learned it. I learned it in my family. And I learned it among the friends I had when I was growing up. My environment pretty much when I was growing up. I learned to struggle, to deserve success, to deserve joy, to even deserve to eat. I had to do something. I had to earn it. So that's what I learned it. But guess what? I am unlearning that belief little by little, day by day. Where did I learn that I have to struggle to deserve abundance, success, or joy? Where did you learn it? You can also be in the movies. You see, when you see people that look like you having to struggle for certain things, you're going to believe that you too deserve to struggle for those same things. Why not? If you're looking at it and it goes in your subconscious mind, what mental habits do I need to release to make room for divine overflow? Thinking small, thinking negative, thinking poverty, thinking sickness. What mental habits do I need to release to make room for divine overflow? Thinking poor, thinking small, thinking negative, thinking fearful. Release those mental habits. The habit of thinking negative, the habit of thinking in lack, the habit of thinking poverty. Release. What would change in my life if I believe I was already equipped for what's next? A lot of you, your circle of friends or your relationship, because you know that relationship won't take you to the next level, or that relationship is not aligned with your next level, or those friends, but since you're ready to let go of those friends, you're going to mix on your next level. Who are you going to blame? God? No. Blame yourself. What would change in my life if I believe I was already equipped for what's next? After writing those questions, which are meant for you to journal, for you to write on, now I'm going to give you affirmations. You receive journal ideas and affirmations in all of it in one package. Too good to be true, right? Nah, it's not too good to be true, because it is too good and it is true. Video, a transformational video, if you apply the information, because information does not lead to transformation. Action leads to transformation. Now we're going to do the affirmations. And when you repeat this affirmation, repeat them with conviction. Repeat them agreeing. Repeat them seeing yourself exactly with what the affirmation says. I like to do affirmations while touching some parts of my body, just to give my body the confirmation that, yep, you are said to experience it. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, it's yours. Yes, you can have it. Ready for the affirmations? You can also write them down. And let me know in the comments which affirmation resonated more with you. Put them in the comment. Drop them in the chat. Put them in the comment. Drop them in the chat. Drop a gem. Drop a gem. Drop a gem. I am mentally and spiritually prepared to receive all that is meant for me. I am mentally and spiritually prepared to receive all that is meant for me. I am mentally and spiritually prepared to receive all that is meant for me. I am mentally and spiritually prepared to receive all that is meant for me. I am mentally and spiritually prepared to receive all that is meant for me. My mind is no longer a cage. Is this a channel for miracles? My mind is no longer a cage. It is a channel for miracles. My mind is no longer a cage. It is a channel for miracles. My mind is no longer a cage. It is a channel for miracles. I am expanding my capacity to hold abundance, joy, and divine success. I am expanding my capacity to hold abundance, joy, and divine success. I am expanding my capacity to hold abundance, joy, and divine success. I am expanding my capacity to hold abundance, joy, and divine success. I release every thought that tells me I am not enough. I release every thought that tells me I am not enough. I release every thought that tells me I am not enough. I break agreement with struggle, lack, and fear. 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 I give myself permission to rise unapologetically and fully. I give myself permission to rise unapologetically and fully. I give myself permission to rise unapologetically and fully. I give myself permission to rise unapologetically and fully. I give myself permission to rise unapologetically and fully. My faith is bigger than my fear. My faith is bigger than my fear. My faith is bigger than my fear. I am safe to outgrow all versions of me. I am safe to outgrow all versions of me. I am safe to outgrow all versions of me. I am safe to outgrow all versions of me. God's promises are real and I am ready. 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 My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. My thoughts now match the life I have been praying for. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. I attract opportunities that align with my healed mindset. Every time I think bigger, I make room for blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. Every time I think bigger, I make room for the blessings already headed my way. That's the end of the video. If you want to receive a PDF copy of everything I have covered, put it in the comments. Let me know in the comments. What was your favorite quote? What was your favorite part? What was your favorite affirmation? What was your favorite journaling question? Which part of this video resonated with you? Which part of this video triggered you? Which part of this video made you feel empowered, or made you feel sad, or made you feel lost, or made you feel misunderstood, or made you feel happy? Whatever truth you took from this video, put it in the comment. Express your truth in the comments. And to all my gems, by the way, again, gems is the name of my community. Everybody in my community is a gem, so I call you all gems. I love you all. And no matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. No matter what God promised you, if your mind can't handle it, you won't get it. But the good thing about it, you can train your mind. Yes, you can. You thought you couldn't? Yes, you can. If your thoughts were conditioned for poverty, sickness, negativity, lazy, they can also be reconditioned for success, for riches, for positivity, for happiness, for wealth, for joy. Because you are always in control of your thoughts. You are always in control of what you think. And I have this thing here about what we think, and I'm going to read it to you. Much of what we believe about ourselves, our worth, our potential, and even our reality is not innate. It is learned from childhood. From childhood, we are shaped by family beliefs, social thought system, cultural messages, trauma, education, media, and religion. Over time, these repeated messages from our internal programming, our default thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Yeah. Over time, these repeated messages from the school, from social media, from your parents, from your trauma, from your religion, over time, those repeated messages form our internal programming, our default thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. If your thoughts were conditioned, which at a certain point, all of us, our thoughts have been conditioned, they can also be reconditioned, which is all I'm doing. And I'm doing it on purpose. I'm reconditioning and I'm not ashamed of saying it because I know that's what I'm doing. Every person who watches my videos, every person who listens to me, you know what I'm doing? It's no surprise, and I don't hide it. I'm reconditioning all of you into believing in yourself, having faith in yourself. I'm reconditioning all of you into success, prosperity, happiness, love, money, prosperity, joy, healing, positivity, forgiveness. That's what I'm doing with my videos. Reconditioning all of you into success, happiness, prosperity, money, love, greatness, riches, wealth, health, and all the good things and all the positive things. That's what I'm doing. And it's on purpose. I'm aware of the conditioning I'm doing with my videos. And I'm glad I'm doing it. Because it's either you get conditioned with the good or you're going to get conditioned with the bad. The choice is yours. I choose the good. If your thoughts were conditioned, they can also be reconditioned. You can question what you have been taught to believe. You can peel back the layers of mental conditioning, especially those rooted in fear, shame, lack, or inferiorities, and choose new beliefs that align with your truth, freedom, and divine potential. Choose new belief. Choose new thoughts that align with your truth, your freedom, and your divine potential. Being poor is not your truth. Having low self-esteem is not your truth. Being insecure is not your truth. Sickness is not your truth. Laziness is not your truth. Happiness is your truth. Peace of mind is your truth. Success is your truth. Riches is your truth. Health is your truth. Positivity is your truth. Confidence is your truth. Creativity is your truth. Faith is your truth. Prosperity is your truth. Okay, gem. Drop gems in the comments right now. Speak your truth. And share this video with somebody who you know needs to hear this. But it doesn't matter how much information you can consume from me or from anybody else. If you don't take action, nothing is going to change. Because information does not lead to transformation. Taking action does. Implementation of the information does. Yeah, and to all my gems, I love you all. See you all whenever I see you all again. Bye.